Hi again. Let me now tell you about UseUp and our bounties for 0x hack. So, what is UseUp? Well, UseUp is a framework for rapid DApp development. It works with Ethereum, and we think it should work with any EVM compatible blockchain. It's built on modern DApp stack that you might already know and love. It uses React, Ethers.js, Web3 React, and Waffle, among others. Now, when it comes to features, it really helps you to build application with all the basic stuff that you would like to do. Manage your connection to the blockchain, reading from the blockchain, and managing transactions. It just allows you to do it easier, faster, and better. How come? Well, let's start with connection. In just a few lines of code, you can write your first full React application that connects to the blockchain. By the way, the application will automatically connect in the read-only mode. So if you want to build an application and you care about good user experience, what you want to do is allow people to browse the application in the read-only mode before they connect with their favorite Web3 enabled wallet like MetaMask or Status. Now, once you have that user and he already browsed the application and he do want to connect with a wallet, that's very easy. That's just a single line of code. And this is, believe me, and I don't need to convince anyone who built the apps in the past. This is tremendously shorter amount of code versus what you would have to do with providers and all the different little things that you need to know about to build your first app. Now, when it comes to reading from the blockchain, this is where UseUp shines. So first of all, there's this feature. If you want to query blockchain, like check the balances or query smart contract state and functions, well, the good user experience gives the user always the updated view on the application. And the UseUp, what it does for the user and for the developer, it checks in the background if the new block was mined. And when the new block arrives, it will query the blockchain and it will query only those visible to the user values. Only those pieces visible to the users will be queried. And all the queries, all the calls to the blockchain will be combined into a single multi-call, which again is great for developers because it reduces the cost of running such an application by dramatically reducing the number of calls to your Infura Alchemy on your own custom infrastructure. And it also improves the user experience by far because it's just so much faster, so much snappier than when you need to make that many queries. And it's so clever that, again, it detects what is visible for the user and only queries and only combines into a single multi-call all those values that are visible to the user at a given moment. Additionally, if the user changes a wallet or changes a network, again, the application will refresh to show the values that are relevant to the user. Now, when it comes to transactions, it really helps with tracking the state of the transaction. Is it mining? Is it mined? Or maybe it failed? Or maybe there was an exception, user canceled the transaction. You can just access the state. You don't need to wait. You don't need to worry about all this stuff. What you get for free as an extra, there is a history and notification. So you have an access to all the transactions that user was done, that was made by the user, and there is also access to notifications. So if you want to display user, hey, this transaction was mined, or this just started, or you changed the wallet, that is also available out of the box. And now, the most important part, let's talk about bounties. Let's talk about awards. So let's start with Best Tutorial Guide Award. It is $1,000 in DAI that goes to the best tutorial or guide written for UseUp. That can be created on your own blog, but that can be also created as a pull request to ethereum.org. They have a great tutorial section, or it can be created as a pull request to our guides, to our documentation on UseUp. And then there are 2 awards for the most ambitious developers for building new features for UseUp. So you can create that as a pull request to UseUp, and there is 3,000 DAI award for the first place and 2,000 DAI award for the second place for the best features developed for UseUp. For people who want to build applications, we have even more awards. There is 2,000 DAI award for the best application using UseUp, and there is a 1,000 DAI award for the second place. Additionally, we have 5 more awards for other applications using UsedUp that would go to the third and the following places. So I wanna emphasize that UsedUp bounties are extremely compatible with other bounties that we have on the hackathon. So if you want to build on Moonbeam, Polygon, on Hermes, we didn't try it. We're not 100% sure, but we believe it should work. If you have any problems, just chat with our mentors on Discord and they will help you. If you want to build a social DApp on Status, again, you can use UsedUp for that. If you want to combine it with Ramp, with Chainlink, with EOS, or any other bounties really, again, if you're building any DApp, why not use it? Why not build it with UsedUp? And it's a great way to combine them together. And last but not least, visit usedup.io for access to documentation and more information about the framework. And I wish you happy hacking. And now back to the studio.